Okay, we are live. Sorry for a bit of a longer delay at the start of that. Just had to scarf down some cheese like a gremlin of some sort. Hopefully everyone's doing all right. I have swapped my party out. Didn't actually do anything else besides swap them out. I'll probably end up just doing some grinding on Robo after stream. We might have to defeat Lavos off camera once. Okay, so this is where we can get the speed things. But basically, I'll get Robo his skills eventually, and we'll have those for getting the other endings. But for now, we're pretty much almost like max health. We're almost max mana on a lot of characters. We're very strong. We're a lot stronger than we need to beat the game. So, I'll go with this. I'm going to get Ayla to steal stuff for me. And whenever we get to Lavos, I'll swap out my party. At least that's the plan. I need to actually make sure I am on the right screen. Yeah, I am. Now we go. And yeah, I'm still adjusting things whenever it comes to the stream. So hopefully nothing buggers up. I think these are the panels. Yeah, these are panels that we can steal from. So combo, charm, you. We probably should have brought a healer with, maybe Marl, but it's fine. Ow. So much damage. Did you get it? Yes, speed tab, gotten. Yeah, and we'll just beat up the unfortunate little bastard there. Charm from you. And if we get this, we can start just luminarying them. It's not a big problem. Chrono's actually taking a decent bit of damage here. It's kind of unfortunate, but we'll heal eventually. Give me the speed tab so I can luminaire. Thank you. Bomp. So the one on the left is going to die first. That should be pretty obvious. We've done about 1,000 damage to it. But each of these panels has a speed tab, which we want. We desperately want it. Mainly because it's going to let us get characters up to broken speeds. Unfortunately, we can only get them once, because these are permanent enemies. So they carry over from time periods. Like if we left here and went to the past to try and get them again, they wouldn't respawn. So those speed tabs are absolutely necessary for us to be just completely broken. Speaking of which, I think we're going to switch you over to Rainbow, Item, Organize. We're going to speed tab him first. So 1 and 2. That's going to pretty much get us most of the way back to the Swallow. And we are going to probably want to use her text to heal. Now, eventually, if you play through this enough times on New Game Plus, you'll get everybody to 99 everything, like 99 power, 99 hit, 99 magic. Well, actually, I don't know if you'll get them to 99 hit. That's kind of impossible to do because there aren't hit tabs. But power, magic, and you'll have maxed out speed, which is 16. So, like, if we go to equip the Swallow, you can see, hey, cool. He's only 2 away from it. But I think we end up with maxed out stamina on a few characters as well, just by the nature of their stats going up. But yeah, they just get brutal. You just get so freaking strong, it's ridiculous. Okay, so we should have another set of fights here. And then we have some more on floors above us. I think you get 8 total. Yeah, we're going to get Chrono to 16, and then we're going to get Marl probably up next. So we'll bring her into the party whenever we want it, whenever we want that particular thing. So Dark Bomb just on you. Oh, or not. I mean, sure, we'll drop a Dark Bomb, but we're not going to, like, really go after it just yet. Come on, don't kill him. Yeah, we just don't want to kill them in the process of doing this. They only have a little bit of life. Worst case scenario, we'll use a healing item. Okay, so we can kill the one on the left. And everything will be fine. That might be enough. Yeah, there's one down. Ayla just needs to get this one. And yeah, each time we play through the obelisk, like, if we do multiple endings that involve it, we will end up stealing the speed tabs from these guys, because it is such a good source of it. Probably not going to get to 99 on this run. We're probably not going to get to 99, period. Even on the extra runs. Because that is actually a lot of XP to go through. Oh, come on, game. Yeah, we are literally just waiting for Charm to work. We have the Charm top, yes. There we go. Easy. Just easy mode. Extra cheesy lemon squeezy? I don't know. I don't remember the phrase. And he's still learning skills, Magus is. So, I don't have to be too stressed. So we've got 4 speed tabs. So we'll get Chrono up to max first. We'll just get him maxed out. Don't ever worry about it again. That way we have the best advantage for doing the... There's one ending that... Hey, Incarnation, how's it going? Hopefully life is treating you well. But there is one ending where you pretty much are just going in with Chrono and Marl. So getting him and her maxed out first is probably the best bet. And there's his max speed. Nice. So he is currently at the peak of his game. Got through a few close deadlines of learning. Hey, awesome sauce. That's cool. And it's never a problem to interrupt my explanations. Usually I am rambling. I like rambling. But yeah, got through a few close deadlines of learning. Awesome. It's probably working good for your... Well, diversions are the path to innovation. Or at least other topics. Except for a handful of rants. Once I get on some rants, some people might... I'm going to go ahead and just dump the power tabs on Magus. But, yeah, some people might not like my rants. It's fine. I'm okay with people not loving my rants. Okay, so we're going to go with that now. So we can just dump the speed tabs on her. It's coding and cloud computing stuff related to your job. Ah, so basically not certifications, but actually applicable tools, which is always a good thing. Okay, so I think we will just go ahead and fight this idiot. I want to see if he has anything worth charming. If he doesn't, it's not a big deal. Boss, orb, and sidekicks. Lock all, can't use techs or items. Oh, that sucks for us. Because we're not set up to actually stab things hard. I should have brought Robo. Thankfully, yeah, because we're going to get a bunch of skill points from this. I don't think he's going to hit, no. Yeah, Magus doesn't have good hit. He is literally just the mage. It's called a nano degree. I think I have heard that term used before. Mix of hands-on and certification, a term created by the company who offered us the learning program. I think I've heard that just, or micro degree. used before. Well, I've learned how to use my black hole. And we have dark matter after that. Dark matter is basically his version of Luminaire. So I think against this next group, we might actually want to swap out Marl for 2, 3, or 4 months. Yeah. A lot of them here that call themselves that are 90-day. 90-day programs. We're going with him. I hate bringing Robo along because he's going to have trouble hitting this stuff. Because it's not actually a degree. It's more of just, hey, I completed this training, therefore I am skilled enough to do X, Y, and Z. Almost like more focused vocational training. Come on, hit. There you go. Yeah, unfortunately, these are not our fast characters. Oh, these actually fight back is the problem, unlike the rock things. Thankfully, Ayla will survive everything. She is just a god right now. Can you stop nuking us, please? So there's lock 1 done. And exactly through specific reviews and checkpoints and stuff. Oh, there they go. Yeah, that's the downside of going with the group that actually needs the skill points is, well, they end up just bouncing the hell out. So we're only going to get, like, 100? Yeah. Because it's sidekicks that are actually worth the skill points. And through specific reviews and checkpoints and stuff, that's where the deadline comes in. Yeah. Learning deadlines to make sure that you can process the information fast enough to actually be useful for their training system. Okay, so Terra Arm. Yeah, he's just bad. He didn't even learn Area Bomb. Yuck. So let's switch back to our other group. Yeah, you can't steal things from those guys because, well, you can't use Charm. I do need to probably look up who to steal gold studs from so I can farm them a little bit. Because that's like the main thing that we're missing out on. Gold studs will make like final fights and stuff like that so much easier. Yeah, now we have 2 healers in the group. Okay, so that's good enough there. Because we already will have more than enough. Oh, we got another one. I think against these guys, I swap out Ayla for Robo. You don't know if it makes it, but have you seen the absurd damage number that a Spirit-born can do? Oh, in Diablo 4. Yeah, I heard it was like in the billions or trillions or something like that. Just some like ridiculous, ungodly number, and they're having to nerf it. $1,000 trillion. Jesus. That is craziness. So that would be quadrillion. So that's just going to shut down their ability to do extra attack. Oh, how did we miss? We have high hit. Yeah, the only one that doesn't have high hit is Robo. Robo just kind of sucks. Hit improves damage with range and chance to actually, hit. If we end up with them both bouncing, I'm going to be mad. There we go. That'll at least get a... No, there it goes. Yeah, the sidekicks run away, the central one does not. So now we shouldn't have any more of those. Yeah, now we've got these idiots. Yeah, I don't remember the entirety of this area. I remember there is a lot of just like, hey, we're helping you finish off all your stuff situations. But yeah, I heard that Spiritborn was able to get crazy damage. And unfortunately, that's gonna happen with games as a service even without glitches. And I do think that the damage from the Spiritborn is a glitch. But it's going to happen regardless. You're going to have that inflation of damage just to incentivize people buying and updating to the latest stuff and getting the latest cool toys. So, it is a thing. It is unfortunate, but it is a thing. When I do play, I still play my Necro. Because Necro's for life. I'm sorry. I know. People are real surprised by this. Uh, 300 damage. Good God. Can you stop beating me up? Charm at least one of them. What do you guys have? Hyper Ethers? Not worth actually stealing from. Did they stop her? Do I not have... I thought I had a Vigil helmet on her. No, yeah, I should. She shouldn't be able to get stopped. But she did. She got stopped. I think. She stopped doing her bouncy thing. And she got a Vigil hat. It's fine. Maybe I'll eventually have the resources to actually do the expansion. I've already spoiled myself a little bit on the story, by the way. Ice 2, let's go ahead and charm from the little guys. Can you stop picking on Marl, for God's sake? Let's see if what we get from them. It's probably just gonna be like an elixir or something. No, gold studs! Okay, so we actually have to change our plan. Let's go with... Dark Bomb on you. So we have to charm the one on the right as well, because those gold studs are what we need. So yeah, we will charm the one on the right. If we get it, good. If not, we're just going to continue on. Nope, that might kill her. That did. You son of a dick. Tech, charm. That one. Go, Ayla. Screw it. Black hole. X zone. Useful against everything except for bosses. Oh, Lord. We got 1 gold stud from it, so that's at least a plus. Yeah, it is a very powerful spell. He is somewhat broken. Generally, whenever you get to the very, very, like, you're doing loops for all the different endings points, Chrono tends to beat him out a bit, but he is just able to just zip through stuff once you actually get him. But there's very few endings you have with him in it. Okay, so this should be those 2 guys. Nope. Guess not. Guess there's 2 more up above. I do not remember that much about Black Omen. I think I usually, like, on my replays, I would go through the bucket. Or I'd use the wings. Hey! It's Luca's friends. I don't remember whether Cybots actually have good stuff. That's half your life. Good job. It's half her life. Power Meal's absolutely garbage. Black hole. Yeah, Power Meals are like the gambler's elixir, basically. Oh, we only got rid of 1. Well, here, take some ice. And they're just going to keep doing that over and over again. And Cure 2, even though it's a bit of a waste. Dark Mist. Yeah, we want to heal them anytime they're below 300. So those guys are not worth stealing from. It's just nuke them as soon as you see them. And yes, we're still going to gain levels like crazy. Even though we're kind of over-leveled. These guys, did they have anything good? I think they just had ethers. But they absorb dark, so... Charm you. Black hole, because we can. Nah, elixirs, still not worth it. Let's go with... We have 31 freaking elixirs already. I don't need more. I think in our case right now, Cure 2 on Marl. Although we might not get it off if they both just die from the black hole. Nope. Neither of them died from it. I think they're immune to it, sadly. Our group is not really geared for fighting this particular enemy. Triple kick you. And hopefully we'll be able to get in our inventory and actually... Oof. Yeah, I was going to say, hopefully we'll be able to get into our inventory and actually help them recover. And Magus is in a bad... Magus and Ayla are both in crappy positions. So there's one down. Cure 2 on Magus. He's more important here. Ayla might not die from that. It's... Yeah, close, but... not impossibly close. Yeah, we probably should just bring along the strong crew. Because between Magus, Chrono, and Ayla, you can pretty much kill anything. And yes, this one is nice in that it gives you that opportunity between to actually recover. Do we want to do Mid-Ether's Honor? Yeah. That should be good there. Tech from yourself for Kiss. Just kiss your own wounds. You'll be fine. That's so weird. Kiss yourself goodbye. I thought we had one more fight in here. I guess we don't. It's just going to be more of this. And we lack the offense here. How close are you to actually getting that? We'd need another set of the sidekicks to get him done. Okay, so this group. Hi, sidekicks. Are we actually going to be able to get him done? I just want to get rid of the eyeball so it doesn't do the AoE thing. Yeah, you just giggle about missing. Jeez. That's all fun and games. Until we don't get the XP we need. Yeah, I think she's the only one that has the, like, giggle react whenever they miss. Of course, we're not going to miss with anybody else to see. Jerk. And then we should have another group of them on the other side. No, we have snake guys. Angry Yoshis. Whatever you want to call it. Ruminator. So you try out your charms. I'm in danger. Oh, they're mega elixirs. That's why they steal shit. Yeah, they have 1,500 life as well. Oh, and we stopped them. Sweet. If we would have gotten that on the other group, it would have been great. And how's it going, Mega Flare? I'm just looking for the other panels is what I'm looking for. Because we want the other 4 panels so we can get all the speed. I have a need for the speed. Another Mega Elixir. We're at 4. Now these we actually want to steal from the red guys. I don't care if they drain me completely of mana. In fact, I'm going to straight up twin charm them and dark bomb the guy in the center. Mainly because I want those gold studs. I want 7 of them. Barely awake? I feel that. I have been up for... God, how many hours now? It'd be since 4 p.m. yesterday, and it is currently 7-something a.m., so it's like closing in on, like, bedtime. So we'll twin charm you. That should get us the item we want. Gold stud gotten. That's all we care about here. Got rid of big guy in the center, so we're good. All they're gonna do is sit here and drain all our mana. It's not a problem. We have plenty of ethers. Ice 2, black hole. Oh, black hole. We only get one because it is proximal to him. Flyclops. So we've got grand total of 4 gold ones now. Damn you. Damn you and missing him. This is like, there's not very many fights where you can't just black hole everything. Yeah, I'm just gonna start shooting them. So I just started shooting. And sadly, her crit is like as strong as their normal attack. It's kind of sad. But she does have the status effect added to it, so it's not that huge of an issue. I do like this as a final dungeon, though. It is very, very pretty. 30,000 gold. Thought there was something over there, but I guess not. It does show off a lot of different enemy mechanics, though. So I have to give them credit for that. And it does build you up for New Game Plus. Okay, let's see. More of you guys. They give mega elixirs. They're gonna eat each other though, because we haven't gone full speed up. We haven't gotten Ayla up. Eventually, everyone will have full speed. Charm you. And just attack. I do love getting stop on things, though. I don't know if the enemies that we were dealing with over on Little Bounty Boys, I don't know if they actually can be stopped. I would need to look at their resistances and stuff. And yes, I am uploading these at 1440p on YouTube as well. It's just I have to wait for the copyright claims to go away. Because they do love their claims on the music from this. It is like thick. At Dark Matter, he's now set up to do whatever he wants. You know what? I'll bring Chrono back. It does get rid of the dual charm, unfortunately, but you can live without it. He's just so dang fast. This is a very strong party. We'll end up doing the final battle with Marl, Luca, and Chrono, though. Gold studs. That'll put us at 6, which is actually more than enough. Most you'll ever really need is 7. Oh no! God damn it. My dude. Yeah, the crit rate on that is ridiculous. So we're not going to have 6. There we go. Yeah, the crit rate on the Rainbow Blade is just craziness. It's great. I say that and he doesn't crit. I think it's something like 70% or some crap like that. I'm not even sure if it's a listed function. The dogs are fighting. Cute. Yeah, we'll just use mid potions. We have plenty of, like, every resource. Okay, so you go ahead. Where is the gold stud? There's the gold stud. Bonk. So now he's cheapened on his stuff. You're staying on the charm top. I'll go ahead and equip her after we get the speed things. Luca, you don't need the hit ring. You need the gold stud. And yeah, it's a toss-up between the two of them as to who needs it more. I think we'll end up putting it on Marl, just for the endgame stuff. Oh, it's more of you jerks. Let's go ahead and F4. I'll bring Robo in for this. In the place of Ayla. Just on the off chance that we're able to get some more skill points for him. He's literally the only character that's not done. Is it going to suck a little bit? Probably. Are we going to miss a lot? Yeah, probably. There's no easy way to do it. Wait a minute. There we go. I had to find the spot, the 1 pixel. Okay, there's the lock. Actually, we might get them. Yeah, just go after the orbs. Aw, miss. We might get nuked on this one. It doesn't do a ton of damage, but we don't have an absorb character on this particular setup. Okay, so we'll get 200 from it. That should move him along on his little pile of crap. Didn't even learn another skill. I think he had 300 to go until Uzi Punch. Tech, you... No, sorry, Area Bomb. Yeah, 97 left. Okay, and yeah, we're going to keep switching to Ayla in between. I know that it's a lot of menuing, but it's the main way to get him to get stuff done. Unfortunately, PlayStation 1 version, menuing is going to be slow. Thankfully, her kiss is relatively cheap. It's 1 mana. She has 84. She's not even a caster, and she has good mana. Okay, so this is another branching path when I think we have mirrored fights on either side. Okay, so that's progress. So we have treasure chest sitting over here. Magic seal. I don't remember what that is. I think it might be a key item, but I could be wrong. It is not. Magic seal. Where are you hiding at? Oh, it's just magic and magic defense up 5. It's not bad. I'm not going to use it, but... we did not try to... Oh, yeah, we did. These guys have garbage. Luminaire! Yeah, I don't care about what they have. Only ones we care about are the little pink flying dudes and the door, the little panel things. We should have another fight over here, which is just another Luminaire. We're doing these for the XP, because why not? Oh no, he got an attack off. All of 54 damage. We are so weak. I should probably turn on caption preview on my... Let's turn that on so I can actually see what kind of captioning it does over on the YouTube end of things. Because I can see the Twitch one. I can't see the YouTube one unless I actively set it up each and every time. Okay. Got an elixir. Got a vigil hat. We already have plenty of those now. No, another Nova armor. That makes 3 now. Okay, and those are news up there. We have plenty of shelters, so I don't think we really have too much to worry about. I will do a hard save here, though. Just to be safe. Yeah, the goal today is going to be to beat this. Tomorrow, if we have beaten this, I might do some endings on this just to get a couple out of the way. But, this is a big but, I'll probably do it in a way where I'll do like an ending of this and then I'll do another game that I'm wanting to do just a one-off episode of. Oh, it's these guys. What will you do? Shop? Heal? It's a quick stop shop. Nah, we'll stay. I think the wake up thing sends you to exit the place. Yeah, hyper ether, full ether. I think we're gonna go with mid tonics, just get up to like a decent chunk of those. There we go. And yeah, we'll go 5. There we go. 75 of those, 75 of those. Mid ethers. There we go. That looks like a decent amount of stuff. And hyper ethers are just too expensive for what they are. Just blanket. I think it's a full MP restore. Full ether is generally more than we need. I don't remember whether he says anything. Just chat. Yeah, these just don't sell too well. Ho ho. Mega Elixir, nice. Haste Helms are nice as well. Those will come in handy if we do any, like, kind of grinding in the post-game. Like, as far as New Game Plus, that is. Sorry. Okay, in this one, I think we actually want to have Robo in here. Hi, big guy. And yeah, this is the underwater palace. This is just... They've done things. Power tab, nice. Dark matter. Ouch. Luminaire. Trying to remember what you have going on there, bud. Nope, he heals from that. And does a crap ton of damage, holy crap. What is your mechanic? Are you just absorbing all magic, or do you just absorb shadow? You absorb shadow. That hurt like a truck. I might need to actually use a Mega Elixir against this guy. I don't remember how much life he has. No, just 3,000. That's not bad. But power tabs from him are nice. Thankfully, I don't think he respawns. I think he is one of the permanent enemies. Generally, if you have a tab on you, you're going to be one of the permanent enemies that just goes away once you're beaten. So we could go back in the past and we wouldn't have to fight him again. Which has always struck me as weird, because you can go back in the past and get treasure chests again. Why can't you go back and fight bosses again? This doesn't make sense. Just adjusting a window there and it decided to go to the wrong place. There we go. I need more of the panels. Okay, so we got Robo guys. Those aren't worth doing anything with. I will black hole the hell out of you. Actually, I'm just gonna dark matter them. Or that Luminaire alone was enough. Well, I knew we were giving him magic tabs for a reason. Was not expecting it to be quite that good. Okay, so we've got the freaking mask thingies. It's fine. Guys aren't worth stealing from anyway. Yeah, Luminaire, Dark Matter, Flare. Pretty painful 3 combo. Yeah, you can't lock me when I have a Vigil hat on, I don't think. Did it actually lock me? Oh no! I'm pretty sure you are immune to lock. Yeah, you are. I'm immune to you, Locke, if you're watching. I'm immune to you, mainly because I have the same bad puns. Oh no! Doesn't actually work, because we all have Vigil helmets on. It's just so broken. Vigil helmets are, hands down, the helmet you should wear. The only exception is sometimes you might want to have the haste helmet and just set it up to just automatically do the little robot battles. Okay, let's see. There we go. 4 of these guys. Get ourselves some more elixirs. Wasn't quite enough to kill him. So that's 1 mega elixir down. You need to charm that one. Yeah, we sadly need 1500 damage to get rid of him. Nope, he's just gonna eat the other one. Okay. We got 2 mega elixirs off of it. That's not bad. Yeah, I need to work through a backlog as well. That's one reason why we'll probably do a break where we are doing a variety of games. They're going to end up being like one-off episodes. A Zodiac Cape. I don't remember what that does. But yeah, where we have the one-off episodes on the channel where it has the special thumbnail instead of the stream archive. Though I'm probably going to be doing more of those off camera than on camera. It's just I currently have 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 3, 4, 5. This tactics. Those 2. I currently have a backlog of 7 games to review. One of these days you'll actually catch a game from the beginning. Yeah. How's it going, Riss? Fancy meeting you over on the YouTube side. Yeah, I'm trying multi-streaming, so hopefully it works out all right. I haven't been trying it before, so it's definitely a challenge. Zodiac Cape, I guess maybe it's in here? Yeah, it is. Magic defense plus 10. Eh. I mean, it's nice, but we're eventually going to have 99 magic defense anyway. Have you actually played this game before, Riss? I don't remember. I haven't seen it on your channel, but that's because, yeah, if you covered it before I started watching it, which was around Alwa's Awakening. Let's see. I need to get Robo. The YouTube stream is how you found out about my streams. You just prefer the Twitch chat? Yeah, I need to actually promote it more on the main channel. But, and this is a big but, I cannot lie, I can't actually stream it onto my main channel on YouTube. Otherwise, it just bricks everything. So one reason I stopped streaming on the main channel is the format of the content doesn't match, so people who watch streams don't watch my main channel. That makes sense. Which is mildly annoying that it doesn't actually differentiate that, hey, these people might still like the videos even if they don't like the streams. At least over here on the Let's Play Everything channel, I can stream it and not have my analytics completely screwed. And no, I don't check analytics daily like I used to anymore. That was like awful for my mental health. I check them once a week. Sometimes I only check comments once a week. But it keeps my sanity going. Okay, so that's... Oh, no, we didn't actually get him. Come on, hit. Okay, so there's one down. All we need is one more crit. Come on. Oh, shit, Chrono. I know you're fast. Almost. Oh, you got it. Learned area bomb. Learn to be explosive. You're doing good testing some PS4 things. And multi-streaming is what you recommend most people do these days. I didn't have the bandwidth before. They just quietly upgraded my internet connection. I'm like, okay, if you're going to let me do that, I'll use it. I will gladly use it. And they gave me a symmetrical one rather than... Because normally the ones that everyone's saying the company that I'm with has been upgrading a lot of people to stay competitive. And to stave off the government, sorry. There's shock. But Yeah, they gave me symmetrical, but most people aren't. Most people are getting like 900 down, 10 up. But I'm getting 200 down and like 120 up. Played this a long time ago, so you don't remember anything. It's your go-to game for testing shaders, though. I can see that. I like the cold, crisp pixels and stuff, though, so I'm fine with it the way it is. Oh, God, we got these little shits. We need one more stud, I think. No, 2 more studs. We're at 5. Yeah, this is a great game. This is easily, like, one of... If anyone's going to be designing a jRPG-style game, this is one they need to play first. This one, Final Fantasy VI, and I would say pick up something eccentric, kind of like Batten Kaitos, or I'm trying to remember for another good one. But yeah, something that uses Legend of Dragoon's another one for eccentric systems. And eccentric, I don't mean like, I'm so eccentric. Oh, I wear a toupee on my butt. No, I mean eccentric as in breaking the norm. For the mechanics. Final Fantasy II, the original FF2, is another good one for that. Some shaders made Chrono look like a blobfish on the overworld. Oh god, blobfish! I unironically love blobfish. I know I shouldn't, but we're just gonna try one charm and then Luminaire. Chrono is such a beast if you build him up. You doing the DLC for... Shit. Are you doing the DLC tonight? Or do you... No? Confused, I guess. Dino Tail! Not gonna do too great, but she's at half life, so it should do okay damage. Lower HP, the better. You will be, yeah. Would have last night, but didn't get home until midnight. Yeah, I understand that. Time to die, Goon Squad. Where is Goon Squad from? I don't know what it's a reference to, but it's in my brain as if that's a reference. I think it's a YouTube reference, though, oddly enough. Don't you hate it whenever your brain is like, yes, this is a reference? Where's it from then, brain? Fuck if I know. Well, we're getting all the Megalipsers. Megalipser is what I am. I'm an ellipser. It's mega quantity. And just topping everybody else off. She should be fine for, like, I think we only need one more. Let's see. Go ahead and F2 and F4 this. Okay, so we're on the right thing. Oh, yeah, we got more orbs. So it's time to switch back to what's-his-face. And for some reason, and this is an odd thing, for some reason it's not telling me whenever you're starting streams anymore, Chris, and I don't know why. And that's on the Twitch end. I have a bot that monitors it, and it just doesn't tell me anymore. So I might have to set it up to tell me whenever you're streaming on YouTube. See if that works. Oh, this is going to be fun. Ballsack. Can I get it off before... Nope. They do it before you get in action. Okay. Yeah, they both open with it before you get a turn. I unfortunately need the big ones gone. How do I feel about Chrono Cross? I've never actually beaten it. I've played it. I played it back whenever it, like, originally released. But I have never beaten it. It is on my short list, though. I don't think it'll be the game immediately after this, but it might be. That actually wouldn't be a bad idea. I do know that emulating it can be a royal pain in the ass. I do have a physical copy of it, but I don't want to set up my system in multiple rooms. Because that involves moving my upscaler to other rooms, and I only have so many SCART cables. You jerks. Well, I mean, that's better than nothing. Potential 400 tech points. Got 100. Yeah, Jax. Do I have the modern release of Chrono Cross? No. I have the original, like, collector disc version. I could bust it out and show it on camera, but I don't have a camera, which is ironic. I have a retro game collection. I don't have a camera. This is... I'm trying to remember what fight is here. Not a power seal. There is a fight here, and I just can't remember what it is. Those bastards. We can handle them. And it's gonna be another one of you. I am not going to care about stealing from those guys. I just want this guy dead. I don't like him. That's not gonna do a lot of damage, but it's there. And we'll black hole what we can. Yeah, 1 damage because we're full life. There you go. Now it'll actually do some damage. No, we got rid of 1. God, they do so much damage to him. Confuse him. I mean, we got a bunch of Mega Elixirs, so might as well. That's a waste of a Mega Elixir, but we have got plenty. If he survives that, we'll go ahead and charm him. Is the modern release very good, though, by the way? Honestly, one of the only, like, jRPG, like, re-releases I've really liked, besides maybe the, like, pixel remasters. I like the look of them, and I like what I've seen of them. Is the, oh, God. Star Ocean one. Duck Station. Yeah. It works fine on Duck Station. You have to remember, my last time of trying to emulate it was back before Duck Station even existed. So. Luminaire. I should probably check that my rip is actually good too, though, because, yeah. The rip I made was 6 years ago, if I remember correctly. Speed tab. That's gonna go on probably Marl. There's 2 speed tabs. Yeah, those are gonna go on Marl because she's the next one we need to actually get up to snuff for other endings. Modern release is more convenient way to play if you don't want to emulate and looks better, but did have a couple of issues that may have been patched by now. Oh. And your first time finishing Chrono Cross was using your discs on an emulator shortly after the PS2 kicked the bucket. Oof. I'm lucky my original PS2 still works. I have a Slim as a backup, but it's not ideal. I'm trying to think about how many endings I know of in this. Yeah, Chrono Cross is... I don't think I ever made it past the first disc. I think it's a multi-disc. It's up on the top shelf. I'm not getting up to get that. I can see it from here. The Slim is your PS2, but admittedly you haven't used it since getting the mini PC. Yeah. Got an almost new fat PS2 last year for $50. That's a pretty good deal. Especially if it works. I have to say, if it works. Okay, so she's got 2. Power tab is going to go on Magus. And she's maxed out on speed, but that's because she has a speed belt on. Let's go for Gold Stud. So he's done. We don't actually need him anymore. So I think we'll actually go with Chrono, Ayla, and Marl for now. I've ran across a few deals where they were like asking for like $20-$30, but for a non-working one. A lot of times whenever they're not working, it's usually something minor like the disk drive. Yeah, and Chrono Cross is a 2-disc game. I remembered correctly. Yay! My brain doesn't always work super well, so I kind of have to go with what I can get. It's usually just vague memories, and that's why I script my videos on the main channel. Makes life about 1,000,000 times easier whenever I can just read what I've written, because then I can double check against my recordings. Okay, so we are doing okay here. We got a second siren in there too, which is hilarious. Do I really want an absorb on you? I don't think so. I think we actually just want everybody where they're at. We do want to keep an eye out for more studs to steal. Not studs, speed tabs. I think there's a grand total of 8 that we can steal in here. There might be more. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's this nonsense. I don't remember these guys' mechanics. I'm going to try stealing from them. Blob and Alien. Charm. Let's do the ugly one first. Yes, this is the ugly one. Out of the 2 of them, it is the ugly one. Magic Tab. I'm going to still Luminarum. I don't think they're going to die from it. If they do, I have made a horrible mistake. It's fine. 1 Magic Tab. I mean, oh no, horrible mistake. We're already one-shotting crap. It's such a terrible situation. And yeah, if we're replaying for other endings, I can get more. Oh yeah, and we still need to... Oh yeah, we did beat him. Never mind, I was going to say we need to beat Specchio, but we beat him last time. That's 1 Magic Tab. Better than nothing. There you go, Chrono. Be more broken. 43 magic. He is almost at the same magic level as Marl. Which is hilarious to me. I love it. Love it. Okay, I think... Elixir, meh. Okay, so we've got a fight here that is going to want Robo. The only reason it wants Robo is so that we can get his skills done. I keep pressing the wrong button to do it. If I remember correctly, in the original of this, you couldn't do this. At least not in areas. But I could be misremembering. I would have to go back and play the SNES version. Hey. We want to murder you guys. Ad break has ended. I didn't even notice it was running because I don't have a pop-up for it right now because I am rearranging every damn thing. I just need to kill, like, 2 of them, but to make this worth it. But we need to actually hit them first. Good googly moogly. We're not going to get any of them the way it's going. We have missed 2 full rounds of attacks. What is up with this? Good lord. Robo is the one with the worst hit. Why is he not? Oh, for fuck's sake. Fine, I should have kept the middle eye around, but hey, cool. We learned Lifeline. That's actually not a bad triple tech. I can show you guys what it does. We're probably never going to have to use it, but we can show it off. Revive, restore allies once. The thing is, it's a triple tech. Think about that one for a minute. It can't revive you if you don't have all 3 characters alive. Would have been better as a dual tech. But the heal on it is nice. It is just a, hey, we need to get back up situation. Okay, so there's more speed tabs. And I think I want to swap to, what's her face, Ayla here. Because yeah, we want her anytime there is not a bunch of tech points to be gotten. We might have to finish his stuff either in grinding or in New Game Plus. It's just shock. It's not exactly terribly crazy thing. So charm you. We'll take our magic tabs and leave. Oh shit. Well, Chrono's dead. Well, you're the one I need to revive first. Yeah, I'll just Luminaire them. I won't bother doing the rest of that on them. Do they actually have a normal attack? I don't think they do. So they just die to this. Taking life easy. Yeah, Chrono's gonna be broken by the time we get to the New Game Plus. We might need to whatchamacallit. My brain just farted again. I might need to do him at the end of a second round of New Game Plus, which does not take nearly as long as a normal playthrough, because you don't ever have to do the side quests. But, yeah. Okay, so Magic Tab, you. Speed Tab, you. 15 and 13 without any speed boost. So they'll both be at 16 probably by the end of this, because I think this is another speed tab down here. Nope, it's a Mega Elixir. Okay, so this is another... This is going to be a hard save. Man, look at our stats, jeez. I think we might be a little over-leveled. Do I actually need a shelter? Yeah, I'll go ahead and use it, just for the mana. We have 55 of them. I think we'll be fine. Which fight is this one? Is this the dual golems? No, it's you. Dickweed number 7. Giga Mutant. Luminaire. Charm. Probably gonna need that cure too. Yeah, it steals mana. Sleep is not going to work on us because we have the Vigil helmets. Wall ring, pretty decent ring actually. Not one we're going to really use because you cap out at 99 mana, which means you're just not going to be able to do too much. Without the gold stud, that is. Gold stud is the only thing that keeps it kind of like in check. Oh no, keep eating my mana. That's fine. We literally have a save spot just below us. Hit ring. Okay, so now we just nuke him. And that's so weak compared to Luminaire and stuff. She never gets like an ultimate skill other than just Sleep 2. Which, I mean, not Sleep 2, Life 2. Which is just not that great. That's one reason why she kind of falls behind the rest of them. Now let's go ahead and take care of the top. And I think he counterattacks most things with that. Yeah, he does. Sir. Uncalled for. I mean, thanks for the heal. Okay. Yeah, I'm also thinking, depending on how this goes, I'm going to do this for a while on this one. I might also stream a version of this to the Game Sampler channel as well. Like, do my streams to both channels. On Game Sampler, it's going to just be without the commentary, though. Let's do slot 2. And that time is greatly inflated. I think we've only got about 20 hours of actual playtime. Maybe 22 or 23. I don't think we have 24, and we're already at, like, the end. That's one thing that a lot of people don't really get about JRPGs. They're like, it's just a grind fest. Very few of them actually are. Like, the classic ones, very few do you actually have to play more than, like, 20 to 22 hours to actually get strong enough to beat the game. Now I'm just thinking of the stupid teleporter thing from Star Trek. Do teleports just kill you and put a clone of you somewhere else? Yes. Okay, so this elevator fight, I think is just more same old, same old. I don't remember this being this long. I should probably bring Luca in. I'll bring Luca in whenever we see the queen. I should just Luminaire them now that I think about it. Fine. Eat it. But yeah, Marl is going to be haste and healing with life 2. Chrono is your damage dealer. Luca is also a damage dealer, but she does have some support skills that work well, like protect. Okay. The bats. I don't remember what these turn into. Let's find out. Oh, it's these shits. Okay. Let's see if I can actually get past them without touching them. Yeah, I can. Ew. That was gross. I just squished a spider on my neck. It's another one of those guys. Oh no, it's 2 of them. Lovely. I should have brought the physical crew. Confuse to you. Charm him. And you just attack. Not that we particularly need more elixirs, but better than a sharp stick in the eye. Because these guys are actually a pain in the butt. Jesus, tech. Confuse you, tech, here to yourself. Yeah, lower life with the Dino Tail is actually pretty strong. I think we're still going to do triple kick, though. This might actually kill Ayla. Don't really care. She is a beast. This should finish him off, though. And no, we don't need the elixirs. It's just nice to haves. Those guys are probably the least convenient enemy here. Other than maybe the bat guys are actually not that great too. And normally I don't kill spiders, just as a heads up, but I didn't intend to kill that one. It was just crawling on my neck and didn't move out of the way. Oh, it's these guys. Yay, here's our other 4 speed tabs. Started on you. I want that one dead first. That sucks. Yeah, their AoEs hurt, but their normal attacks don't. We have several hits before we actually have to worry about it, but... There's one down. I'm gonna do Ayla first. Yeah, the goal here is just get their speed tab, confuse them to get one less enemy attacking. I kind of wish Square would put some of their more recent titles on Humble Bundles or Humble Choice. That Pixel Remaster bundle for like $30 for charity would actually be massive. Cure 2 on yourself. So that's 3 speed tabs. The ones from here are going to go on to Luca. And yes, I will lose track of which ones I've actually stolen from. I think we've gotten all 4. Someone could tell me for sure. That'd be awesome. If we didn't, Luca's gonna be 1 speed slower. It's gonna suck for her, but I don't think it's the end of the world. Okay, that should be all we need to steal from here. So that means it's time to bring Luca into the party. There we go. And do their equipment, then do the save spot. First, we want to grab this. There's another speed tab. Makes up for if we missed one. Think we should have 5? I pressed the wrong button there. Hopefully everyone is doing all right. I just saw an influx. Let's go ahead and organize, use our 5 speed tabs. How many does she need to get rid of the tab in suit? So yeah, we can use all 5 of them on her and still be fine. Because that's going to bring her up to 15, which is 1 shy of max. So she's basically on par with Marl. If I could get them both to 16, that would be awesome, but this is going to be fine. Okay, save. And yes, the first few episodes of this are currently being contested for copyright over on the YouTube end of things. Otherwise, they would have been up by now. They are all visible over on Twitch currently at 720p, which is what you're seeing on live on stream. The 1440p versions are the ones that I upload. I think we are good to go. Unless I want to wear different colored mails. I don't need Nova armor, unfortunately. I think this is probably our best setup currently. We got our gamble gun, we got the siren, and we got rainbow. Okay, here we go. Wait, is there... No, this is a boss. Do I need to steal anything from it? No. Just another one of these. Oh no, it's using a scary skill. So can I. We don't get to use too many triple techs during the initial playthrough. During the follow-ups, we do play. Oh, that was not at all what I was hoping for, so sure. Let's do Luminaire. I don't remember which element that ass part absorbs. Flare. What element does it absorb? Oh, it absorbs all of them. Fine. She's just gonna sit on her skills, just recovery points. That's gonna do a bit of damage, but that's about it. We have resistance to all status effects, so it's not scary in the least. What's going on here? Oh, nothing important. Not life shaver. Oh no, that was so scary. Got Antipode 3 though. Haha. Which is a screen-wide Antipode if I remember correctly. White Rock, which is... Whose combo is that? I actually forget whose combo that is. Marl, Luca, and Ayla. So it's the female party. I don't think I've actually ever used that one. Looky here, Cure 2. Oh man, we're burning through so much mana. I'm sorry. I'm being sarcastic. Yeah, each of those guys has different absorptions and stuff like that. In case you were curious. Mega Elixir, cool. Then we have Big Baddie up ahead. And get back to that window. Oh, there's a free game on GOG right now. Return of the Phantom. Can't say I've played that one. Long narrow hallway, boss room? Hey, it's a baby Lavos! Hi! Not exactly one this particular group is strong against, but also not that scary either. Stabby stab, and I'm gonna go ahead and just haste him. Because he's the only one that really needs to be doing any fighting against it. Oh no, shadow hit! That's why we have his armor. I hate that I have to, like, retarget every single time just to hit the head instead of the shell. Ouch. Oh no! I don't think that's actually going to hurt us that bad. It's just one of those random boss fights. Let's go with a Cure 2 on Luca. I'll just have her keep popping the head. It works. Gamble shot actually worked that time. She might need to heal herself. Because we're only like 4 hits away from death or something. Yeah, we really don't need the levels up. We're gonna fight Lavos today. Which fight is this one? Is it panels? Oh, shit. I mean, yeah, I'll switch back to Ayla for that. I can always use more speed tabs. Because whenever you level up, you don't get speed. You get power, hit, defense, magic defense, all that stuff. You just don't get... Yeah, we'll go with that. You just don't get the speed increase because it's such a low stat that, yeah, it's just going to be impossible to... So yeah, she's going to get it. Then we'll put Marl and Luca up to 16, and then I think we'll have 2 left. So they will go to probably... Might be Frog to make one of our endings easier. We'll see. That's up in the air. And no, we sadly missed out on the low level. Whatchamacallit. There is a very low level Specchio that we didn't get. 1 to 10. But to get him, you basically have to rush past everything. Okay, so you are on the far right, so let's just start it on you. There you go. A nice aura whirl to top us off. Okay, so left one is done. I'm just going to go across with Ayla. And I'll just beat him up as we go. Oh no! They're doing actual damage! Again, not that scary. Oh yeah, that's dark. It's never going to kill Chrono. And Chrono has life. If I remember correctly, the actual, like, inside Lavos fight is going to be pretty hard for us still. It's pretty much the only challenge left, I think. Give me your souls. Or at least your tabs. Give me your pills. Oh, bite me, game. There's the first one down. Give me your tabs. I sound like freaking Chrome. Actually, no, that gives me your RAM. It's tabs steal all your RAM. There's our second speed tab. Charm you. And yeah, we're just methodically going through them. We already have enough to get... I might need to cure to her. I'll definitely have to cure to her. We might need to... Yeah, we'll definitely have enough for Marl and Luca to get maxed out on their speed. So any more that we get is just icing on the cake. Please don't die, Ayla. I mean, I have life too, so it's not a problem, but... There you go. Get topped off, and then I'll do Marl next turn. I'm just going for the items. This is not like I'm actually in any real danger here of dying. If I die here, it's my own damn fault. Of course, Ayla is in garbage gear, but still. So yeah, Marl heal on this one. Kill you off. So that's two of them down, and you just get to charm the last one, and then we're good. Then I can just nuke them from orbit. Haha. Because that is who I am. Hey. She has a charm top. Give her her stuff. Game. They're very persistent on using that shadow shock thing. Oh, we actually have a central one as well. I didn't even notice. There's another speed one down. Yeah, it's coming from that center green one. That's how much I'm paying attention. I didn't even notice we had yet another enemy. Give me your tab as well. And we got 5 speed tabs. Nice. Oh, and he's doing other stuff. Nice. Even nicer. I'm going to keep saying nice. I'm sorry. It has been a brain worm for me today. There we go. Door has been opened. Who do I want to give the other? I guess they'll go to Frog. Because, yeah, he's one of them that we need for beating a particular ending. So, on you. Use one of our 20 million shelters. Swap out for Luca. No, we need to swap out for Frog first. Don't we? No, we need to do Luca first so I don't accidentally use all of them on Frog. I'm torn as to whether I like games that have all like character specific weapons and ones that have shareable weapons. Like Final Fantasy VI had kind of a hybrid of the two, but there are games where just everybody can use everybody's weapon. And I like that because it gives you the flexibility to kind of build people out how you want. But at the same time, it kind of it makes all the characters kind of cloney. Okay, so they're all good. Speed 16. Let's bring in Frog. And I don't remember whether it'll buzz at you if you try to use one on a character that's already maxed. We can check. Come on. Okay, so we have it saved. Okay, so there we go. Yeah, it'll buzz. And without the dash ring, he is at 15. That's fine. I will put him on the hero medal. Why? Because why not? I'm never going to use him yet. I'll use him later on. Not right now. Because we have to use them for specific endings. It's not one that I actually need to worry about right away. Okay, Glenn to Luca. I think that is every speed tab we can get in this place. Unfortunately, we can't get more from the treasure chest or from the panels. Oh, hi. And I think our gear is good for this. Just processing it in my head real quick. If there's anything we want to change about our setup, I don't think so. We're almost maxed out magic defense as well on Luca. Hello, Queen. Slay, Queen! Behold, my pretties! Destiny in its most brutal form. All the dreams that might have been, all the happiness and sorrow you might have experienced, gone forever. For you, there will be no tomorrow. The added 7DS is awesome. I need to try the DS version, but anyway. I haven't actually tried that version. This one I'm playing because it's the closest to the original Super Nintendo, but it still has the fun cinematics. So, the Black Omen transcends time and space, waiting for Lavos to awaken. Destiny has led you here, and here you shall rest forever, unless you can defeat me and smash the Omen. How's it going, Kyre? Come, dear friends, perhaps I can persuade Lavos to share his dreams with you. Did I say dreams? I meant his eternal nightmare. Yeah, I played it a lot when I was younger. It has been a while. Time for the haste. I think she does halation as a counter just in general. Recommend the Steam version. I've heard mixed things about the Steam version. I actually have the Steam version, but it's like the mobile interface is a problem, so you have to kind of mod it to make it work right. Okay, so let's go ahead and get Aura Whirl going. Because we don't want to be at 1 life. I don't usually go this route to Lavos. I usually just fly to him. Oh no, you stole 9 mana. Whatever will I do? Haste on Chrono. Luminaire. Flare. It's going pretty good. Looking forward to beating the game today, and then we'll do New Game Plus stuff kind of like over a span of time. I mean, we're doing the PlayStation 1 version. People hate this version, so... because of the load times. Personally, I like it because of the cinematics. Everyone's going to have ones they like more or less than others. She be trying. I do like how Aura Whirl and Halation actually have pretty similar animations. And how they both just kind of like directly deal with life. She's gonna keep casting it. 100% maxed everyone's stats and did all the side content and got all the ultimate weapons and armor for everyone. I think we have most of the stuff. I'm admittedly not like completely maxed out, but all these characters have 16 speed, so that's all that really matters. Yeah, I've never done the thing where I got them all to 99s. My powers don't seem to work here. Wait, I'll simply toss you into the Mammon Machine. You'll be one with the Omen, Lavos, and me. But yeah, I usually go through the bucket or through the Wings of Time. I hate that I have to recast all my buffs. Okay, haste on you, combo. Actually, no, you need to just pop a Mega Elixir. We got plenty of them. I could save them for a second playthrough, but yeah. Takes a ton of playthroughs on the Steam version to get everything, since you can only get 1 ultimate armor every playthrough, so it takes 4 playthroughs. Just top everyone off, get some haste going. If I remember correctly, going through this is one of the harder ones. Modifies all energy. $20 to 30 playthroughs on Steam? Yikes. I think it only takes like 4 or 5. Other than, unless you're going for like level 99 to max most of the stats. You're gonna do a confuse. Because you obviously, you can't max stats that you don't have tabs for, but still. Okay, so haste on you. I think we just go straight ham on the Luminaire and stuff. I actually don't remember the Mammon Machine's mechanics. But at our current level, we should be fine. Flare, Luminaire. I think everyone is hasted. That doesn't work. So she's just gonna sit. You need to play a ton of runs to max accuracy on the Steam version. Only Chrono and Marl can get their accuracy max. Takes ages. Yeah, I can imagine. But you don't really need that to actually beat any of the endings, thankfully. You are going to protect her. We don't have Shell because that is on Magus. Since we haven't actually gotten to see it, I'll drop that. Probably not the best skill. But it's pretty strong. It's Ice 2 and Flare. You like that you can get the most bang for your buck in games, so if you can 100% everything, then you usually go for it? I completely appreciate that. There's a few like creators that I follow that have basically based their channels around that. So like Mortismal is a big one. There's also a few smaller creators that have, but I would actually have to go look up their names. I'm not good at remembering them. For me, I generally go for completing most of the things you can do on one run. But since we're doing Nostalgia Bait, these are things that I've done before, so I might do weird stuff and add to it. Because, yeah. I played this on... I still have my original Super Nintendo version. And yes, the saves are still on there. Your only wish is it would be nice to have Steam have a 2x speed and 3x speed for most old games like Chrono Trigger and most RPGs. The grind... yeah, if you're going for the 100%, yeah, the grind can take a while. Hello, Queen. You cretins, I plan to live with Lavos and control the universe forever. You will not get in my way. Indulge in such regrets in the next life. I forget what she has as far as stealable items. We're just going to nuke her, though. Oh, the boss rush. So one thing I like about emulating, though, is I actually can do speed-ups and stuff like that. Okay, Flare, Luminaire, Tech, Haste. The main reason I keep her on board is just because of the haste. Oh no, I forgot about MP Buster. Shit. So you can't just like nuke them all. Well, she's gonna nuke all of our stats. Thankfully, we do have Mega Elixirs out the ass. Prism Dress, Prism Helmet, and Elixir. Yeah. That's what I think it is as well. But generally speaking, Prism Dress is probably the only thing you really care about out of that. Because you want the status effect helmet. Well, thank you for healing him, I guess. Guess I'll pop a Mega Elixir and just focus on the head. Oh, nope, he gonna die. Tech. Life 2. Item. Mega Elixir. Wait until he gets back up before we use it so it actually uses on him. There we go. Just to get our mana back up and everything. Yeah, just remembering which thing to do against which fight is something that I'm going to struggle with because it is the first time I've played it in around a decade. I think Prism Dress and Prism Helm are the best items for the females before the DS add-ons. Prism Dress is the Vigil helmet. Is generally what I prefer for... let's see. think I will do Fire Sword 2. If I can actually target that. There we go. But yeah, let's go ahead and get a haste on you. But for helmet, I tend to prefer the Vigil helmet because it just negates all status effects. But there is an argument for the Prism helm. And it is one that I pretty much used exclusively for ages. But I like having my immunity to statuses. And I don't want to use an accessory slot for it. There's water on everybody. Yeah, this is a fight I just don't take very often, so my memory of it is a bit floaty. The guys got shafted in DS add-on armor. You think the best armor for the guys in both versions is Haste Helm and Nova armor? Yeah, if you're going for just like straight defense, yeah. Everyone should be hasted. Ice Sword 2, I think, against you. Prismatic Helm and Dress. There is an armor that has status immunities. I think it's... I'd have to look at our inventory. We actually have it. Chrono, no! Yeah, this battle's kind of nice in that it's forcing us to use our single target skills that we never get to see. Let's see. I will go with Fire Sword 2 and probably get a heal off. We have plenty of mana. Yeah, haste is very strong, especially once you've speed tabbed up. Currently, with haste, we have a speed of 24, which is the hard cap. Yeah, we've got triple gold stud, triple vigil hat. We've got the Zephyr cape, the... Trying to think what else. Okay, so we need Aura Whirl. And a Lapis. I'm trying to remember what we have on Luca. We have Blackmail on Chrono, though. You jerk. We'll just go with a mid-ether, because she's going to keep doing that. That should be the last Aura Whirl we need. Better if Prism Helm doesn't have status immunity. Yeah, Vigil Helmet has less defense than Rainbow Helmet. I think Rainbow Helmet is magic resist, but I might be misremembering. Time for a bunch more damage. And using our Gambler's Gun. But yeah, I'd have to open up a website to make sure. Until we actually get access to our... whatchamacallits. Inventory. I think we get it before we fight Mr. Happy at the very end, Lavos. There we go. How dare you insects come after me? Oh, almighty Lavos, lend me your power. No, he won't. And now we actually have to fight our way through Lavos itself as well, which sucks. Because you have the whole first stage outside the shell, and then you have the inside stage. It is the definition of just like boss after boss, a boss rush. And he actually mechanically is technically a boss rush. Compared with him, you are like germs, but I shall obtain immortality. I really do think there was a missed opportunity to give her a Kefka laugh. I love Kefka's laugh. I need to flash the recording after this bit, though. There we go. Lavos enters attack mode. Yeah, we're gonna have to... Oh, we just go straight into it. Yuck. Okay. Aura. Top everybody off, get their mana full. We'll use normal ethers for this. Because we're probably not going to want to use them in battle. We want to be using the higher ethers. Have our panic buttons ready. Okay, and our gear is this. Zodiac Cape, Vigil Hat, Prism Dress, Vigil Hat. The Prism Dress is magic damage by third, so it's the safety thing. I think the helmet is either safety or shell. Sorry, safety or protect. Yeah, that's where we're at right now. Pretty dang strong. Not completely busted. If we were in like the 60s, this would just be cakewalk. But it should be relatively easy to get through most of these fights. Time for quick saves. 'Cause I think we can leave? No, we can't. Well, we might have just gotten ourselves stuck in a corner, but we should be fine. We've beaten all the bosses before, we can beat them again. And yeah, we already intentionally did the lose the Lavos ending. Just because, yeah. I wanted to get that out of the way, and it would have taken longer if we would have waited longer. There was something I was forgetting to do. I don't remember what it was. But anyway, we're kind of boned if we don't beat him here. Because my last save was a bit further in. I want to distribute the cost of this. So we're not down to like 0 mana by the end of this. But I'll flash the recording between this fight and the next one. And I think there is one fight in here where they do... At least one fight in here where they do mana burn. I think this guy is actually prone to magic. I like how the music is actually kind of chill for this, too. It's always, like, mildly relaxing whenever it does that. And no, I'm not going to haste up for these fights simply because it's a waste of time. There might be some of the later fights against the head that we need to do it for, but these are just... These are the fights that we were able to just push over before. I think this one is an antipode. If I remember correctly. Super chill fight. There's one of the MP busters. Yeah, that was the top dead. Now it's time for the bottom to die. Which I don't remember how many attack modes he has. I think it is every boss you've fought or something like that. So we do have a couple boss. I think the only boss that's going to be a real pain in the ass is the dirt boss if we actually have that one. That should be good for her for at least several fights. Because right now we're still just taking out the trash. This is Masamune. Yeah, Antipode 3 should be fine follow-up. It's the big yellow version, not the little individual versions. And yes, you're not going to be this strong if you're just rushing through the game. We were just kind of casually going through and just doing all the things. Most people won't do all the side quests going through their initial time. That's lightning and... yeah, just lightning. Lightning and then nuke. And then he does the discharge. I should have gotten more magic tabs, and I should have been using charm longer, but it's not going to hurt anything. Lower defense when shocked. We should have one that I know for sure we actually have one that is the dino. Another Luminaire. I wonder why Luca's taking longer to take her turn. I think it's because we used Flare on that. But I'm not certain. Yep. Boss rush. Just kind of chilling with it all. Hey, it's Magus. No, we'll see what element he does. Shield change. Nope, he absorbed that one. Barrier change to what? Fire, okay. Man, that's such little damage. I forgot that he retains the damage point of his old version. It's just kind of like sad. Oh no, 10 damage. Of course, that's also a kind of like bio effect. Does damage over time. Let us go with Flare. If he switches to Shadow, we're kind of screwed, but eh. As long as he doesn't barrier change, we can hit him with ultimate skills. Oh no, a shield. That's going to reduce it down to, I believe, like 1600. Eh, 1800, still not bad. Kind of wish it wasn't fire, but if it was lightning, I could actually use Chrono and actually have the character that has mana. But yeah, this can get to be a bit of a slog whenever you go through all the bosses. Hey, there's Dino. Okay. I mean, I've already locked myself in here with quick save, so I might as well save between them. Item, organize. We're going to do some ethers on her. There we go. Do I need to heal up life? No, not really. We're 1 life off of max there. I think what they originally intended you to have to do is swap between characters to exploit the weaknesses of each fight. This is also sort of a victory lap type of boss rush. Okay, so you first. Luminaire, Antipode 3. If I remember correctly, the Dino is weak to fire, so this should actually do proper damage to it. Nope. So let's just do straight fire. Now his defense is down. Because he's doing his, like, I'm gonna be a jerk mode. Basically, he's powering up for his ultimate attack. As if we don't have ultimate attacks ourselves. I forget at what point we're going to actually have to start using haste on these different forms. It's not yet. Oh no, he's gotten to 5. I do like that this is also, in addition to being sort of a victory lap kind of thing, it also serves as a kind of trip down memory lane of all the things that you have done in the game. All the things you've conquered, all the various achievements you've gotten. It is good boss design. Even though this is technically a bit of a slog, they could have shortened it a little bit. And only done like key bosses, but still a nice victory lap. I don't think he's going to get his thing off. And Antipode 3. I do wonder... I know a few of you actually subscribe to the Let's Play Everything channel. But I do wonder why it is so consistent at actually recommending to my main channel. I know I do cross-recommend between the channels. But it does surprise me that YouTube's systems are smart enough for that one. Hey, I remember this guy. Because they've been dumb a few times as well. Especially on the main channel, because I've been trying to pivot, but it's like, no, you don't do reviews. Ouch. For some reason, I remember the inside form being kind of dangerous. But yeah, as far as where to watch this, right now, it is still Twitch is the dominant platform for watching. But I will be... I'm trying to work on things that don't breach Twitch terms of service, but still add to the stream. And I am also working on a overlay for the stream as well. Though whether I'll have that during games or just during, like, I'm trying to remember what to refer to it as. Yeah, whether I'll have that just during games or during, like, art streams and stuff. I don't know. Whenever I'm doing art streams, for now, or like game design streams, I will be doing multi-stream, but it'll be an unlisted stream on YouTube. Until I have it set up to stream to different channels. There we go. I thought he had more forms than that. Now it's time for Lavos. Okay, as far as this, we want to be up to at least 50 each. God knows we have enough ethers to do this. Time to take his head off. Hello, Lavos. It's Leviosa. $3,001. Luminaire. But yeah, once we bust the head, we have to go inside of this thing and then beat the weird little alien looking things on the inside, the Bob. He looks so He lacks threatening. He lacks a threatening aura from the inside. Yeah, now he actually does damage. Don't... we might need haste. Yeah, let's Lapis up. I don't think we will. I think we will need haste on the inside, though. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and haste Chrono. I don't think we're going to need to, like, full-on go ham. Maybe I should haste Luca, too. You know what? Let's just haste everybody. Let's get it over with. Probably going to be just getting it on them right as we finish them off, but... There's the rain. That's going to be, I think, 250 each. No, that's him knocking down to 1. No? No, it's just garbage single hit. Okay, fine. Not scared of that. I think I keep overestimating the bosses because when I was, like, way, way younger, they were hard. But now they're not. I wish it were over. I guess we have no choice but to go inside his hole. We're in pretty deep. We're okay, right? Now for the heartbeat. This unnerved me as hell. Like... seriously unnerved me the first time I played this. Way back in the day. Just listening to the heartbeat of the beast that you are inside was terrifying. Because it really did say, this is the end game. Do what you must. And yes, we can leave. That's what that portal right there is for. And then it's just so you can round things off. As we get closer, the beat continues to hasten. Hello. This is not Lavos, but close. It's his spacesuit. Within the spacesuit. Doors of Doom! Nipple raise, go! That's so much damage. Tech, haste yourself. I forgot Chrono took that much damage from it because he doesn't have high magic defense. Haste him. We're actually going to probably heal him with Luca. We might have to do a slightly better heal. Actually, you are going to go ahead. We'll do a full tonic on Chrono. And then a lapis from you. We're saving the Mega Elixirs for the final form. Because the final form is a bit more dangerous. But yeah, he does have imperfect cell energy. Toriyama was like involved in the art design of this game, if you didn't know. That's why I love the cinematics for it. They work so well for like the gameplay and everything. It just fits perfectly together. It's like Ni no Kuni and Studio Ghibli. That was like the perfect combo. It worked like a charm. Because the energy of the gameplay and the style of the studio that involved themselves with it were just the perfect match. Yeah, she just does pitiful damage compared to everybody else. It's sad. Aura Whirl, I believe, is appropriate here. Yeah, with the arms gone, he takes actual damage. Ni no Kuni's been on your shortlist for a while. I have the second one because it was gifted to me. I want to play the first one. I have watched a full playthrough of it. It was engaging enough for me to do that. Like, engrossing enough, sorry. Tech, yeah, you'll just keep doing Ice 2. It was engrossing enough for me to watch a full playthrough of it and still want to play it myself. I'm gonna get pissed at the combat system when I do play it, though. Just saying. It is definitely one that I'm going to be like, ah, shite. Every 5 minutes. It's fine, though. You have yet to find my final form. She's helping. This is going to cause a tick down on life. Or not. Oh, yeah, because we have the Vigil helmets. Dweep. So it is literally just us being lazy and just spamming everything over and over again. I should have taken the menu save for combat. I only took target save. And I forget how much life his core has. But yeah, haste is just completely broken. We have such a speed advantage over him. We're getting multiple hits to his one. And yes, we can pop a Mega Elixir whenever we get into the final fight. So I am not concerned about losing mana at all. Ow, 21 damage. I'm so afraid. Can you tell I've played this game a few times before? There he goes. I may not remember every detail, but I remember the cheese. I think both games are in Game Pass. I do have a redeem for 30 days of Game Pass, so I might do Ni no Kuni on stream, because I have to redeem that before the end of this month. It's a free one, but yeah. His face always creeps me out in this. It's like an old man breathing. Now I understand. It lives on a planet for as long as possible, stealing away the most vital resources. It combined the DNA it found here with its own and gave birth to those creatures up on Death Peak. Eventually, the young must migrate to other planets to repeat the cycle. Are you saying it's the reason we're all here? Grown like farm animals waiting to be slaughtered? All of our history, our art, and science, all to meet the needs of that beast? This is Chrono and ours, Linnaeus and Doan's, everyone's. And I mean everyone's world. You can't expect to toy with an entire world and get away with it. Time to kill those boobles. And yes, I do normal latency on YouTube for the closed captions. Otherwise, that's why it's out of sync with the Twitch end of things. It's gonna be a bit delayed. Haste on yourself. And I forget if what elements each of them absorb. I think the one on the left absorbs, yeah, all magic. I'll need to, like, try and remember where everything is. Let's do the time warp again. Yeah, and that's the healer one. We don't care. Yeah, it's going to heal 1,000 each time it does it, but we do like 4,000 before it does anything. And once we start kicking out antipodes, it's going to be even worse for it. Spell random status. Thankfully, we have Vigil helmets, so status doesn't matter. Ow. He bonked me, you little bitch. It doesn't matter. Oh, let's go for a Cure 2. No, we'll just keep Ice up. I think we'll probably be going Antipodes after this round. Because, yeah, that's not doing tons of damage. Yeah, 141. That's actually decent damage. So maybe Marl should just be the healer. I was going to do Antipode, but eh. Oh no! Let's go ahead and go Confuse on you. Cure 2 on Chrono. Item, we'll do a... Actually, let's do a Mega Elixir. Oof. Yeah, and they will revive the center bit. Shuts off defense. Okay, so now that's the main target. And now for the last one. I think Confuse is the one to go to there. Ice 2, Flare. And I forget how much life it has. I think the right bit is actually the most durable of the 2 bits, because it doesn't absorb magic. Relatively easy boss fight, yes. Your first time playing through this, if you don't know the mechanics, a lot of the things that this guy does cause status effects. So if you don't have, say, the Vigil Helmet, you're kind of boned. Or if you don't have some other way of preventing status effects. And if you're not geared up, it can do a ton of damage as well. And yes, it will go through various time periods and show you cool stuff in the background. We're probably not going to see them. Die already, my dude. MechWarrior 5 Clans is also on Game Pass. That's another one that I'm wanting to get that for, because I have a free gift of 1 month. Whether I'd be able to beat both of those in a month, I don't know. I have Ni no Kuni 2 already. Oh, nope, it revives the Lavos bit. Hi, guy. Well, we started you down. I think its defense is still down. Yeah, it is. I'm mixing it up a little bit. Just because I do get tired of seeing just Luminaire all the time, even though it is my favorite looking spell, because it is just awesome. And I remember it from on the SNES, which on a CRT it even looks better. Ta-da! I think the right bit is like the actual enemy, which is kind of weird because it just looks like the left bit. Epilepsy warning. And I think that's the end of the epilepsy warning. I think it's only that one little bit that has flashing. Chrono. 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 It's time to rise and shine. We have a little surprise for you. Your stay of execution has been canceled. We must now carry out your sentence. What? We've been looking for you, Chrono. Where did you take my daughter? Chrono hasn't done a thing. She says Chrono has been a perfect gentleman, but what do you think, Chancellor? Chrono's deeds have had an enormous impact on the kingdom. Please, just listen to me. We had to. Save the future, right? You saved the future and gave us hope. I wish Doan actually had more involvement in the story. You fought Magus's troops and brought peace to the kingdom in the year 600. Chrono beat Reptites. What's going on? Oh, we already, like, got rid of his evil version. Twice. Luca, you brought them here, didn't you? Our kinsman told me all about your incredible mission. These are my ancestors and descendants? Here I was fussing about my kingdom and my daughter, and you were saving the past, present, and future. Now for a true victory parade. Tonight, we celebrate you! Ha-ha! Sorry, my voice is getting a little raw. Now, Marl, go out and enjoy the last night of the fair. Come along with Chrono, our hero. Princess Nadia is finally home. At last, Guardia is back to normal. It's a moonlight parade. You have to remember how, like, just amazing this was on freaking Super Nintendo. This would have looked good if it had originally released on the PlayStation. It would have been kind of second tier on the PlayStation, but still it would have looked good. Like, Final Fantasy Tactics does look better, but not by much. And then we have all the people things we did. The only thing we didn't do was the top tier challenge in Mr. Whatever his face's tent. The 80 silver one. That's the only thing we didn't do. And yes, we can get in their way. And I forget who all we can actually talk to. You saved us all, that's nice, but I wish you spent more time around the house. It's a real problem when the person who's in charge of the cat is gone. I keep accidentally... Don't get me wrong, of course you are too. Ha 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 ha. Who else can we talk to? You guys. Lemonade sure tastes great outdoors. You're the hero today. Not much business and weapons anymore, but I like it that way. I don't think there's any other dialogues here. I think... Where's the cat? I need the cat. There's the cat. Yeah, it's just doing laps. You can get more cats by getting all the cat food, and that'll cause more cats to appear. Man, the dancers on top of the freaking flagpoles are a thing. And they lock us off from him. Well, everyone, this is it. Each to thine time. The gate has grown weak. We've got to say our goodbyes before the gate closes. This is the sad part. Chrono was strong, Marl too. Ayla, have fun. You're my distant ancestor, so you better have tough kids or I'll be in trouble. Ayla very strong. Kino dummy, we go now. 'Tis a feisty crowd, but they are thy kin, and 'tis of consequence. Queen Lene awaits. Your Majesty, we too shall take our leave. Long farewells ne'er were necessary. Sorry. Besides, actions speak louder than words. Aww. She kissed the frog. Yes, they do, Luca. So you're going to search for Scala. He doesn't have a line back, and that always bothered me. Luca, I will miss you. Well, are you going to say goodbye? She knows. Robo was born in a bleak future. When we defeated Lavos, we changed history. Robo may not exist in the future. This is the saddest one of the bunch. At least for me. And he's gonna leak oil. Caution, oil has washed over my sight sensors. Sight diminished. My bot is named after him. I may not like playing as him, but memories. Do you remember that talk we had? I mean, about whether our lives flash by before we die? Yeah, I get the feeling that the entity is finally at rest. Time travel, how exhausting. We should dismantle the epoch. Its job is finished. You naughty thing, come back here. Look, Chrono, your cat's running away because you haven't been feeding it. Yes, we did. We got it cat food. Hey, come back here. Oh, great. Chrono, that gate will never open again. Well, it looks like we have no choice but to go after them. Don't turn off your brain yet. We have a time machine. Ha-ha! King asked for your presence. So we don't actually get to see our party, unfortunately. I think it'd be awesome if we did. I have a gift for you to commemorate this day, Princess Nadia. It's a new bell! It's a new bell prize! Ha 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 ha! This is Nadia's bell. It will ring across the land. Where did you go? Could someone please lend me a hand? Hate to say this, but can't sit around doing nothing. Tee hee. Team Rocket blasting off again. Tabin, actually, I could really use your help. Fireworks! I still love this game to this day. There is just something that just the nostalgia of playing it does for me. It has been far too long since I played it last. Nobuo Uematsu. This really is like an all-star cast as well that made this. If you look at the names on here and then go compare them to like Final Fantasies, animes during the time, all these other things, this is like the big dogs came together and said, hey, let's do something right. And they did. And we still have more endings to get. I don't know how easy they're going to be. I do wish during this scene it actually used the world map instead of kind of like this, just here's a bunch of greenery for you to fly over. I do sort of understand why they didn't do that, because it wouldn't have been as interesting to look at, because you only have, what, 4 towns? But still. This makes it look like the world was a lot bigger, or they planned it to be a lot bigger or something. And now we get the little happy endings. As we fly across the sky. Well, as we look for Chrono's mother. Yes, it looks pixelated now. You have to remember when this was made. On a CRT, that looked like a proper ship flying, though. Memories. Sweet memories. If I remember correctly, do we actually see a Lavos in space during this one? This ending? I don't think we do. I think we just see the planet. I can only imagine animating that pixel by pixel. That probably was not easy. But yeah, still, if I gave 10 out of 10 for a game, this would still be one of those that would get that. I don't. There are flaws. There are flaws in every game. But this is as close to perfect as you can get, in my opinion, as far as jRPGs go, for the genre. And that's one reason why I wanted it in the series. Final Fantasy VI is another one that, honestly, if I was going to say as close to perfect as possible, this one would be closer. But Final Fantasy VI, I still prefer, if that makes any sense. This one just did everything so well. Final Fantasy VI did more. If I'm gonna like say why I prefer it, like with the story, this one was very much more just straightforward with the story. Whereas Final Fantasy VI, you generally did a whole like the world. The end, and that actually is the world you're on in game. It doesn't show the other continent because it would be on the other side of the globe because the Earth is round, you dumbasses. And now we've unlocked New Game Plus. We've also unlocked all the cinematics. And there's also PlayStation version staff. Cool. That is what's going to look horrible pixelated. And we get the wedding scene. This looked way better on a CRT. Give me the ring. Here comes Frog. And I think there is a way to get it to where he turns back into a human in the actual end scenes. But I think you have to kill Magus to do it. Second favorite animated scene after Frog cutting the mountain in half. Yeah, cutting the mountain in half is awesome. I actually made a point of pointing that one out whenever we first encountered it. That is one of the best cutscenes in any PlayStation game. PlayStation 1. I do find his little circlet a little bit weird. Like with the wing on the side, but I understand. Fashion and style. And she has a little robot. I forget what that one's a reference to. But it does give her a happily ever after, I guess. And I am going to fast forward real quick. It's going to sound absolutely awful. Oh, yes. Yes, we will save a system file. Slot 2. The extra features of the game. A system file can only be created after clearing the game, and it uses one save block on your memory card. When you clear the game, it tells you which ending. An ending will be shown. There are several endings, but suppose you just saw the ending A for now. After viewing the ending, a save menu for the system file will be displayed. Since you've just seen ending A new extra feature will be added there. The contents of the new extra feature will vary with each different ending. So if you see a different ending, say ending B, blah blah blah, you'll see different things at the end. There's another reason why I like the PlayStation version. This time, a new extra feature section will be added there. Some endings add new contents onto existing sections rather than opening a new section. It's basically like getting the variants of ending A. Can actually do that. Got ending number 1. I think it is... I can't remember what buttons it is. Yes, new extras added. But yeah, I have a persistent memory card on this, so I don't have to like save state or anything. I like to get all the endings. I forget what all it adds for this particular one, but if I remember correctly, Chrono Trigger is one of the more involved sets of extras. So yeah, theater. Oh, we actually missed a cinematic. We missed 2 cinematics. But yeah, we can do this. Since you mentioned it, I might as well show it. Still one of the best cinematics on PlayStation 1. Yes, it's compressed to hell. It's still good. It's a classic. So we're missing 2 cinematics. I'm trying to remember what cinematics we're missing. Because we saw a lot of them. I think there's one when we defeat Magus, if we actually, like, in the era of magic. I think if we kill him there, we get one. But I'm not sure. As far as characters, he is so well designed. Frog is, too. Yeah, which ones are we missing? Yeah, and see, we have, what, 12 endings? One of these is just beating it at the very first point you can, which is through the little sparkle at the teleporting pad. We'll probably do that one last. We'll unlock more of these as we do more endings. Music box. Don't have all the music yet. So yeah, I might go through and do a bunch of the endings so we can unlock more of this. We'll see. But for now, that has been a stream. It's been a little bit of a short one. A little bit over, what? Almost 4 hours. There you go. 3 hours and 15 minutes according to this. I don't think that's right. Yeah, no, that would be about right. So a little bit over 3 hours. And then tomorrow we shall return with probably some mixed games and maybe a couple endings on this that we'll go through. Chrono's nod at the end like, hell yeah, absolutely. Great. But I will see you guys next time. Keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath. Bye.